Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to bringing the Division video. Whatever guys, today is the new easiest way to get exotic weapons and gear in the game at the moment. Now if you guys didn't know, about 8 or 9 months ago I did post a video like this one. It is really old and it is kind of outdated. So I wanted to make a newer video with newer information. In that video, some of the information I did provide, it's not really the best way to get exotic weapons or gear anymore. So I wanted to make an updated video, like I said, for you guys. So if you are new to the game, if you are struggling to get a certain piece of exotic or stuff like that, you can use this and hopefully get yourself what you need. Anyways, really quickly before I do start, I do want to say we are really close to 50k subscribers on the channel. If you guys don't mind and sharing the video or sharing the channel with your friends or someone like that, I am really trying to reach 50k subs at the end of the month, like before New Year. That was always my goal, and I don't know, I want to see if it's possible. We are really close. I think we're less than 800 subscribers at the moment or something like that. So as I said, if you're not subscribed, if you're watching the video, or if you guys want to help me out, share the channel or the video, you know, on Twitter or whatever the case is, I would really appreciate that. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So in my opinion, there's two ways to get exotic gear and weapons at the moment the best way. The first one is if you do have DLC, if you have the season pass, stuff like that, it is the underground. In my opinion, hands down, the underground right now is the best way to farm. I do understand it's a little bit boring and repetitive because you're pretty much running the same thing over and over again. Especially if you're doing all the directives and you know you're just running the same build. But if you guys wanted certain exotics, I did, I think, underground like 5 or 6 times in a row. Out of those runs, I got 4 exotic pieces or weapons back to back. So, as I said, sometimes you might not get something that you want, but most of the time, you will get exotics, even if it's from the hunters, the bosses at the end, or even sometimes the little crates you open, you have a really small chance of getting a exotic out of those. Now, like I said, it is a little bit boring running them over and over again, so what I would recommend is just switching up your builds. For example, if you want to use something like a shield build, and the next couple of games use something like a sniper build or healer build, anything like that, just so you can kind of refresh your playstyle. Also, I would recommend doing the 3-phase and 5 directive missions. Now, I'm not really sure if this is a difference, and the more directives you have on the mission, the higher gear and the better gear you get. I'm not really sure if it works like that. But from past experience, I just learned that doing 5 directives and 3-phase operations gives you a little bit of a better chance of getting exotics or whatever you need. The other recommendation I do have for you guys is something if you really hate PvE and if you don't play that at all. But what that is the Dark Zone. Now, I do understand everyone really knows that, you know, playing the Dark Zone, you have a chance of getting exotic items. But the one thing I would recommend doing 100% are the landmarks in DZ05 or above, or even DZ04 if you want. But doing those landmarks, I cannot explain to you guys how many exotics I have gotten in the past and recent. Everything like my God Roll Skull Gloves, my FAMAS, my MDRs, my Ninja Bike Backpacks, Pharaoh's Mask, whatever it is, most of that stuff I did get it from the landmarks from DZ05 and higher. And I'm not sure if this is, once again, a difference if you farm lower tier landmarks or higher tier landmarks. But most of those exotics I did get and most of the good stuff I always get are from the higher landmarks in the Dark Zone. Anyways, that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said previously, getting exotics and just getting good gear and weapons in general in the game is all RNG, and it just really depends how good your RNG is at that time. The one thing is, you might go in the underground and for 2-3 hours you're going to get nothing but trash, but then later on, in like 35 minutes or something like that, you might go back in the underground and get 5 exotics back to back. So you really never know how that works and how your RNG is going to be. But like I said, if you just farm underground or the Dark Zone, whatever your choice is, you should get exotics really quick. But once again, that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.